Halo, testing, testing, testing. Halo, testing, testing, testing. Saran. Saya lagi live tau bun. Iya, baru mulai di YouTube. YouTube aja yang gak berat. Gak apa-apa lah, mana aja. Ya aja. Yoi. Emang si Bujang gak jadi kesini? Oh, dia di sini, dia buka di luar sana. Bisa Blackpink. Mesti lawannya ngeri. Lawan pada Pele boy. Betul. Ini nih. Oh. Malu. Mantap.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise...
It's a mighty effort! Oh, has another goal! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
That's going in strongly.
Van Balten producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Locatelli shows great strength. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Threads one in. Olise. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he get onto this? Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Hey.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rashford, he's found a way through. Rashford with the cross. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rice.
Lah.
Oh, easy pickings there. Distributed tidily. Elects gets his head on it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Inter Milan yet to have an attempt on goal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Wolfsburg! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege.
Olise! They want to be quick to recover this. Good-looking ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Tries to pass it through. Olise. He's not tall. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And Messi! Looking to play him in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Locatelli. Mateus. And he shoots! Yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He's having a go! Oh, bang on target. And we have our very first corner. Punched away. The ball goes in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Locatelli. Mateus. He's shifting through the gears here. Ball swung in. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Rice. In towards the back stick. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Whew.
Van Balten getting this one clear. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. Wolfsburg are looking to go forward now. Looking for options for movement. That has not gone well. Locatelli. And here's Messi. He's chosen to go back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's put paid to a promising move.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mateus.
Ish, bagus.
Now, can they get him away? That is ended up in no man's land.
Yo.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Messi. Now, he's got space here.
Tinggi banget.
The whistle goes for half-time. So it's
Ah,
all
masih
square.
gini
Neither
lagi.
side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch, this. Oh, they could be caught out here. Rashford.
Heli.
A fair tumble under that challenge. Crosses it in.
Ini nih bahaya. Harus di harus.
Locatelli. And here's Batistuta.
Ginyo,
Ronaldinho.
mantap Ginyo.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Batistuta. Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Batistuta. Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Batistuta. And now the breakaway. Locatelli. Well read, nice interception. Rice.
Oh,
Aimed beyond the defence.
Ruth.
Pele picks out brilliantly.
Pindah.
He gets big. Goal! Wolfsburg!
Ente.
And they're back in front. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the post won't be amused.
Delay.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop
Right.
from here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nice physical challenge. And it's Batistuta. Well, that's an excellent interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ronaldinho pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And he's in on goal! Batistuta! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Batistuta has every reason to be
Tulisan
disappointed
banget.
after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Rice.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's the keeper's ball. Now that's well seen too. Pass somewhat off target. Knocks it into space. Rashford. Cross to the back post.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And it's Ronaldinho. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They won another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Surlot's cross. He shifted it to the flank. Mateus played out wide.
Alah.
And the pass is intercepted. That's an imaginative pass. Now it's Rashford. Pavard wins the duel this time.
Ih.
And it's been given away. Goes for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
It's their second corner of the game.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10, Messi. Numero 6, numero 20, numero 27, numero 12.
And he's managed to get rid. And it's Belletti. Great vision. Played into space out wide.
Lampard.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Il numero 13. Attenzione, un cambio.
The final 5 minutes. And that has left him in a heap.
Oh.
Inter really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Passes coming off in quick succession. And the finish! Goal!
Hey.
Ta! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips the fence apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Dan apa lah ya, agak delay kalau sambil streaming. Mana nih cara? Yang paling bagus beli Ifu. Masih menang kayak dia.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Olise, he's got away. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Ini.
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Bos. Is it?
That'll be a throw.
Ready?
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Thank you. Oh.
Now it's Selamat. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Aduh.
Now it's Berbatov. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the... Oh, what a...
Aduh.
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Borussia Dortmund are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Ish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Bagus.
Out for a throw.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mateus! It's a loose ball.
Nice.
And it's Rice. And he's lost his man here. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looks in.
Tahu. Blokan tahu.
Oh, bang on target.
Kelly.
Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Olise. Olise puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who... Decent chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Giwi.
15 minutes till half-time. And this is Berbatov. Chance, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cross to the back post. It's a mighty effort!
Allah.
He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Has a look and plays it forward. Great vision. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played. Batistuta.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Berbatov. Schlotterbeck. Now it's Batistuta. Pedri.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Un minuto di recupero.
Played out to the right. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Iyalah Zek. Wah, ilu.
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Inter certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the
Pada
time to
jago
take
sih,
their
men.
foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the
You've
results
lagi
of the second
astaga.
half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're
Adi.
going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one
Terus
back,
dong.
but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Dia berlari. Kita tinggal lari.
That's good vision.
Begitu.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Eish.
And that has put paid to that. And he welcomes it in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rice. Can he get it through? That has ended up in no man's land.
Pandai.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that.
Giginya loh yang
That always
nungguin.
looked like the wrong one.
Borussia Dortmund, that could spell trouble. Cross into the box. Serginho gets it away. McAllister.
Nah,
Oh, it's come loose. Throw in.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And it's Serginho. No, that's been intercepted. Olise has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Locatelli. Rice. Now it's Hazard. That has been slung wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. He's tried one! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Lihat hilang tuh.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Messi. Lasciano il campo per
Borussia Dortmund have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Alexander-Arnold, and he's managed to get free.
Ayo.
Oh no, what has happened here? Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Olise looking to run onto it. He's gone for goal!
Ngeri banget tuh di sini.
Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's a really well-measured ball. Picked out brilliantly. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Inter Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework.
Pojok banget ya. Neymar.
And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Hazard. Here comes the cross.
Oh,
Defending of the desperate variety.
Borussia Dortmund surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
itu dah ya.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for the run. He's looking wide. Serginho
Gabriel.
There's a goal!
Buat gol.
There seemed no way
Itu
back,
baru
but they
manja.
are level.
Manjakan mata.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Dia sering terus.
sostituzione per l'Inter.
Ini
Numero 27. Numero 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lasciano il campo per il
This
numero
has
18.
become one superb
Dari
game of
sendiri sih.
football.
Lampard.
Well, they're very terrific
Aneh banget.
header.
Cambio di giocatori.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
And it's Hazard. Well, what about it? Inter Milan have come back from the very brink.
Alah.
And he's
Oh, bagus.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the shot!
Enggak.
Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! That is glorious. As if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Having turned the game on its head,
Ih,
big header!
astaga.
They've Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it.
Udah habis. And back. Yuk. Divisi deh. Jangan aja sama di sini nih. Nyaman. Jadi ini aneh banget sih, buru-buru banget sih. Dia juga bukber sama cewek. Katanya aku ngajak bukber sama Tuki lah. Bun kalau nggak ada kan mah nggak jadi. Halo orang 5 yang sedang menonton, terima kasih lu. Kayak delay. Coba ya, coba aja lah. Ya udah habis kesempatan kan. Dapat poin 100 biar bisa Civu.
Well, it is a nervous time,
Sejak
but these are
Kazaki.
positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a...
Idi.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Played into space. Serginho gets over and intercepts. And he was quick to react. And here's Batistuta. And this is Hazard. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vieira makes the interception. And that has left him in a heap. Aims beyond the defence. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Okazaki. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh.
Tries to pass it through. Played back in. Brilliantly cut out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's been won straight back. And it's Rice. And this is Batistuta. Okazaki. Okazaki! Goal! Inter!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that is a little undercooked. As real chance! And they'll be quick to recover this. Cafu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Threads one in. Now it's Kaka. A probing pass. And they can counter here. Veron kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Okazaki. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Neymar. Takes a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He has found the way through. And Batistuta! And he hits the net. They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Batistuta! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Aimed in towards the centre. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nice-looking ball. And he cuts out the supply. Mateus. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kaka. In with the challenge. And the pass is intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Good ball over the top. Now it's Batistuta. Played out wide. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that was vital. Kaka. Quality ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And this is Batistuta. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Inyo, bola gitu.
Schlotterbeck. Batistuta looks to get on the end of this. Locatelli. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Neymar. Azar. Neatly clipped into space. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Number 4.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
10. Owen.
Picked out, it's Okazaki! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Okazaki clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rice, played out to the right. Mateus, he is through here. Chance for a shot! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that was as close to certain as... Oh, he's been caught napping!
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
He's got away.
Bawa pulang. Oh.
Vieira. That pass has been well intercepted. That's an imaginative pass. Now that's well seen too. Ambitious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And that has been cut short. And that is as far... Owen!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Mateus, it's...
Ah.
That had everyone off their feet.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Number 23.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Rice gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Locatelli, he's found a way through, and the shot! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him,
Idih.
and he's let
Untung aja
fly,
di shooting udah.
and he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Inter Milan have a free kick. And it's Okazaki. Foot in, and that could set him on his way. David Villa could try cutting inside here.
Eh,
And they're back on the ball again. Can he get on the end of this? He can get that clear. Chooses to go crossfield.
ih,
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
ih.
Alexander-Arnold in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Great shot! Relentless!
Lihat dulu deh.
Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here.
Aku dibantai. Poin 100 bos, lumayan. Ya apa namanya? Latih. Ah, nangge biar dapat 100 poin. Lumayan. 200. 200 lagi. Cifu dan Squad Inter. $1.200. Terus platform terus. Kok platformnya mana bagus-bagus. Oh iya.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect...
Chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Foot in.
Pusing.
That's an imaginative pass. He's through here.
Bah.
That's a simple one for the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bremer does really well to win the ball there. Rice. Played back in. Serginho has it in a
Tinggi.
and that is doing no harm at all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And this is Batistuta. Real chance! This time surely. Goal! Inter!
Lemut gawang
And
dulu.
Inter go in front. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Jatuh sendiri.
So a breakthrough already.
Bolong.
And this is Lewandowski. He can get that clear. Benatia turns back here, probably the best option. Nuno Mendes. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Ih, tolong udah.
Now it's Batistuta. Hangs in a cross.
Ih,
And he's cut it out.
ih.
Inter
What is
Milan
that?
with the corner. They're first. Locatelli! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Benatia, always a very imposing presence at the back.
Ah, masih panik. Poin, bos.
Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And here's Neymar. There's the
Neymar.
shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Valverde, ambitious ball here. And he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ih,
Oh, well played.
tinggi ke Zaki.
Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it,
Ih.
and he's there. And it's Palmer. Threads one in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Valverde. Valverde. Ball played for Conte. And it's Guardiola. And this is Lewandowski.
Ih,
Guardiola! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the cross comes in. Palmer. Mateus. Locatelli. Now it's Batistuta. Serginho. Nice looking ball. Floated through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Palmer. Guardiola. That's a little off target. Inter Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Looking for the run. Played in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Such good technique.
He's found a way. Can he finish? And again,
Ayo
the
dong.
keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And that has been cleared. Rice, a probing pass. Nicely worked. Oh, sweet feet. Guardiola. Lewandowski. Al Nassr finding their passes.
3 minuti di recupero.
The final seconds now. That's been cut out, well played. Guardiola. Conte. And here's Mbappe. And it's Valverde. It's played through for him. Takes a shot! And that was very necessary. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just a one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Inter Milan are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Aduh,
He's had a shot!
kosong dong.
Mbappe! Irrepressible! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And
Yeah,
how
Ollie.
about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Pinches it off him. Guardiola couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe. Now it's Palmer. He is through here. Schlotterbeck did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Batistuta. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he had to make that, and he
Back
did
lang
make
dia.
it. Danger averted for now.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Aish, tinggi lu.
And here's Mbappe. Played out wide, and that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Locatelli. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Inter! And they get themselves in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Ih,
Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Good.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold got a long way forward to join the attack. And it's made its way to him. That'll be a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear, and he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Nuno Mendes really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Alexander-Arnold. He won't be happy with that one. And he's forced to go back. Bremer. Forwards and with intent. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Hey, Allah.
Conte. And here's Mbappe. Palmer. It's a pretty loose pass.
100 poin sudah. Tadi dulu. Oh.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 27, numero 21, Okazaki. Numero 6.
Goes long and
Lasciano il
straight.
campo per il numero 18,
Valverde.
il numero 94, il numero 8,
And it's Scholes.
Lampard. Cambio di
Valverde.
giocatori.
Scholes. Aimed beyond the defence. That's going to go a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Locatelli. In with the challenge. Looking to play him in. Bale. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Locatelli with a fine tackle.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Al-Nassr have a free kick.
Di akhir-akhir.
9 minutes and we're all square again. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Now it's Valverde. Nicely weighted ball. No way through, so back it comes. And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.
Banget dah. Oh, perlu hapus dulu.
So hello and welcome to a game of vast significance as they both seek to progress. Here is the match on which the outcome for both these sides probably pivots. It is close to being judgment time. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Just joining us, we are already underway. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Now it's Neymar, and he's straight offside. Now that's well seen too. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Okazaki. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Danny Olmo. Throw in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Serginho, he's got away. Serginho's cross. It's got in, he's put through his own net.
Gaya.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now this could be a chance. Brilliantly cut out. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's no flag. And he's had a shot! In for the pieces! He's scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's a perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Knocks it out wide.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for the run. Lovely feet. Oh, it's played into the air. Mighty effort.
Wah ampun.
No mistake. And the comeback is complete.